What's up, yo? We back at it. What's going on? Back at it for some Bruins hockey. We just missed a Colorado Avalanche goal. We just missed an Avalanche goal. So what's going on, guys? Mic check 1 2. All right, so sound is good. We just missed the Avalanche scoring, so they lead 2-1, and let's jump right into this. Out for this. That sucks, Jacob. So here we go. Bouncing puck picked up at center ice by the Avs. To the top of the right circle, dumped in to the corner. Bruins giving chase. They will get there first. Boston around behind their own net, out back to center ice. Bruins on a line change. They will retreat the puck and wait for their teammates to get set. It's dumped in behind the Avalanche net. Bruins will win the race to the puck. This is Marchand. Come on. Quit fucking around, Diesel. Enough. Go lay down. Stop. Stop it. Lay down. Come on. Don't be a shithead. Don't be a shithead. Lay down. Boston will work this puck to the Avalanche blue line. The shot is going to be deflected, trying to get that puck down low to Coyle. Back out to center ice it goes. Boston will control there. 16:09 on the clock and ticking here in the second. And we're going to have a stoppage in play on the ice. Marchand is pissed about something. He is not happy. He thinks there should have been a penalty. He is talking to the ref. Derek Jeter at the game? Interesting. Excuse me for snacking, guys. I'm starving. I didn't eat dinner before I started these streams, so I'm hungry. Bouncing puck behind the Bruin net. Back out to the top of the right circle and back to the Bruin blue line it goes. Avalanche control there. Thrown in front, nicely deflected aside by Grizzly. Bouncing puck picked up at center ice. Nowhere to go with it for Boston, and the Avalanche dumped this one right back in. Bruins will win the race to the puck behind their own net, and it's banged around the boards and back out to the Avs blue line. Colorado gains control there. And Grizzly going to force this puck into the corner. And it looks like Denton Heinen is headed to the penalty box for a trip. Avalanche on the power play leading 2-1. 15:19 on the clock. Let's put this stream out into the Twitter sphere. All right, we are out into the Twitter sphere. What's up, Wes? He said, go Boston, go. Absolutely, go Bruins. 100%. So Colorado on the power play. 2 minutes on Heinen for tripping. What's up, Sports and Wrestling Connection? What up, guys? Avalanche will win the faceoff. They will start from the right circle. Back out to the Bruin blue line to the left circle. Trying to work this puck in front of the net. Back to the blue line into the right circle. Back out to the Bruin blue line to the high slot. Shot. That one goes wide to the left. Picked up and sent back to the Bruin blue line. Now down into the corner. Behind the Bruin net it goes from left to right. Out to the top of the right circle. Back out to the blue line to the right circle again. Colorado sets the one-timer up. Blocked by who's in net tonight? I can't see. Is that... it looks like Swayman. Swayman with a nice save. Half-hearted wrist shot goes wide to the right. Drifting around the boards. Back out to the blue line. To the blue line it goes. And this one chipped up and out of play. We will stop the clock with 14:27, 109 on the power play. Come on, y'all. Come on, boys. Kill this off. Take this power play away from them. I did not, sports and wrestling, I did not see that shot. This one is going to be saved by Swayman on a circus save. Wow. Avalanche control from the right circle. Over now to the blue line and into the left corner. Back out in front to the top of the right circle to the high slot. Over to the left circle. Colorado looking to get something in front of the net. Nothing going so far. Into the left circle. They try and shoot the shorthanded. And it is blocked by, I can't see, one of the Bruins defensemen going to deflect this all the way back into Colorado territory. 23 seconds on the power play. Back and forth we go. Colorado again controls from the top of the left circle. Thrown across the ice to the right circle and chipped back out to the blue line. Now centering pass, no good. One-timer is sent to the boards. Bruins control from their blue line through through neutral ice to the top of the left circle, dumped into the corner. Avs netminder looking on as that one will wrap around behind him. Picked up at center ice by the Bruins and thrown across. Frederick with it in the left circle. Frederick shoots that one, goes wide off the pad. The rebound attempt is saved by the Avs and sent aside. What up, man? What's up, Hat and Beard? What's going on, bro? Long time no see, bro. Long time. I've been busy. I've been real busy. I've been dealing with a lot of health issues. Feel better now though, but for a better part of a year and a half, I was dealing with some pretty serious health issues. Still dealing with them, but feel a lot better. All right, so we are into a commercial break, guys. Avs are still on the power play. They have just over 20 seconds to go. When we get back out of the break, we will resume the call of the game. That's hilarious, my guy. Oh, I'm still dealing with the issues. I just feel better. I'm still dealing with them. It's going to take a lot more than that to knock me down, though. Yes, I did see that, Jeffrey. The Red Sox are, you mark my words, guys, the Red Sox are getting this team ready to sell it. The John Henry is going to sell the team. I might look healthy, Hat and Beard, but I'm dealing with a pretty rare kind of leukemia. But I'm on a couple of different clinical trial drugs that have worked wonders and knocked my cancer number down, my cancer cells down to a point where I can pretty much live a normal life. Not in remission yet, but we are working our way there. But I feel good. So that's half the battle. But that's the 15-second update about what's been going on over the last 2 years. Yeah, it's been a minute, guy. That's the extremely short version. That's the extremely short version of it. But I feel good. All right, here we go. 4-on-4. So there was a penalty, I believe, on the Avs. So we get 4-on-4 hockey for a minute and 45 here. Yeah, I have a feeling I will. It's just going to take a long time. It's just going to take a minute. 1:33 on the power play. Bruins control from the blue line through neutral ice and to the top of the left circle. Now dumped in behind the Avs net. McAvoy giving chase. He will get smothered by the Avs defense. The puck going to go back out to center ice. Pastrnak with it for the Bruins. He will retreat back into his own territory. Bruins on a line change. Fresh legs on the ice for both teams. Zacha with it. Zacha has that puck come off his stick. It's taken away by the Avs. Pastrnak takes it right back. Across shot, and that one going to go wide to the left. Bruins still control. Zacha with it from the top of the right circle. Back to the blue line. And again, the Bruins will retreat the puck back to their own blue line. They start the rush back again into the left corner, back out to the top of the left circle. Left there, Bruins half-hearted wrist shot saved and hung on to. That will freeze play. Shattenkirk with a half-hearted wrist shot. Yeah, it's been a minute, Hattenbeard. How you doing, man? Your channel's been growing, guy. I watch a lot of your content, man. Your channel is growing, dude. "29 seconds on the 4-on-4 hockey. And then I believe it goes back to a Colorado power play. 11:14 on the clock here in the second, so just about halfway through period number 2. Yeah, dude, I've been watching your content from the beginning, as much as possible. Whenever I get the notifications, I definitely do watch. I've just been dealing with a lot. Oh, what a hit at center ice from the Bruins. Wow. They will retake control there. Wow. That Avs player just got leveled. Bruins, the shot saved by the Colorado goalie. I don't even know who's in net for Colorado. Boston going to work this to Charlie Coyle at the top of the right circle. Coyle weaving through traffic into the corner. Sent on net. Nobody home. Picked up there by the Avs and sent clear. Boston on a line change. Oh, 100%, dude. You've been around my channel since like the first 50 subscribers, bro. It's been a while. Bruins will dump this one in behind the net. Boston with the wraparound attempt. Shot, save, and the rebound is put in. We are tied. Let's go. Beecher scores. Beecher stuffs the rebound home, and we are tied at 2. Let's go. Yeah, dude. Hey, yo. Y'all want some entertaining content, y'all check out my dude, The Hat and Beard Show. 100%. So Zacha sets this up, I believe. Let's take a peek. Yeah, Beecher scores off the rebound. So who is this that sets it up? I think Zacha set it up. He did. Zacha had the original. No. Who is that? I can't see who had the original shot, but Beecher scores. Beecher scores. And we are knotted at 2. Let's go. Come on, boys. This puck cleared all the way down into Bruins territory in the left corner. Swayman looking on at the traffic, trying to pull this puck off the boards. In front of Swayman, and nice play from Frederick to get that out of harm's way. Into the left circle it goes. Thrown in front, shot save Swayman. Get out of here. Get that shit the fuck out of here. This puck goes to the right boards, and it'll make its way all the way back to center ice before the Bruins pick it up there. Chipped forward And wrapped around behind the Avalanche net. Back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. Avs control. And they will dump this puck in. This is going to be an icing, I believe. Maybe not. No. So back out to center ice it goes. Zacha with it. Zacha bounces this puck off the boards. Nobody home. Boston going to be forced to chase this one down. McAvoy getting back on D in a hurry. 3-on-2 the other direction for the Avs. Shot, save, Swayman, rebound, goes back out, and it is sent back to the blue line. Bruins got caught with their pants down there. Hard wrist shot from way outside. And Swayman puts the glove in one of the face of the Avalanche. I've always, dude, to me, Tex, I've always enjoyed hockey. Like, to me, if you're asking me, like, if I'd rather go to a Super Bowl or go to a Stanley Cup final, that's a tough choice. I might pick the Stanley Cup final, dude. I friggin' love watching hockey live. I friggin' love watching hockey live. There's nothing better, I think, than a live NHL hockey game. Being able to watch it live is awesome. That would probably be a tough choice if you gave me those two options. I could either watch a Super Bowl live or watch a Stanley Cup final, like a Game 7. I might pick that Game 7, man, to be honest. We are in a commercial break, guys. A little over 8.5 to play here in the second period. Knotted up at 2 thanks to Beecher. For real, dude. It's crazy. And to think, too, Bill Belichick might get fired, man. Which is wild. It's Bruin. Oh, it's something else, dude. John Morant out for the year. Interesting. I did not know that. That's a huge blow to that team. The Grizzlies without Morant, that's huge. All right, face-off coming up. You think he's going to Washington? I don't know. What if the Cowboys give him a call, Hat and Beard? Belichick might be headed to the Cowboys. That's an instant plug and play, and all he would have to do is just clean up the stupidity that is Mike McCarthy. He wouldn't have to do much except basically streamline streamline it. That's all. I think he's going to go to the Cowboys if they do fire him, I think he's going to end up at the Cowboys. Marchand with it at the blue line. Marshy will dump this one in, and is that going to be icing? No, nope. Avalanche will send this puck to center ice, and it's dumped in behind Swayman. It'll drift behind him from left to right, back out to the top of the right circle, and sent right back behind Swayman again. Both teams will fight for this puck at the Bruin blue line. Finally, Frederick able to control it. He will bang it off the boards and send it behind the Avs net. No doubt, bro, no doubt. Bruins control from the right circle out to the Avs blue line. It'll go and dump right back in. Frederick fighting for the puck in the corner. And the Avs able to swarm him and send this puck back to the blue line. Once again, Boston sends this puck back in. And it'll be chipped up and out of play by Patra. So Matty Patra chips this puck up and out of play. That'll stop the clock. Face-off coming up in Avalanche territory from the right circle. Trying to see who's going to take it for the Bruins. Can't see the jersey number there. All right, here we go. Boston will win it, and they dump it in behind the Avalanche net. Pasta picks it up there in the corner, sends it around behind the net again from right to left. This puck drifting, and nobody's going to get to it. McAvoy going to chase it down in Bruin territory behind his own net. Thrown in front, ricocheted off of Pasternak's stick, and back to the boards it goes. That was a dangerous place, bouncing puck in front of the net. We're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play as the Bruins clear that one out of harm's way. 6:35 here on the clock in period number 2. Yeah, McAvoy looks like he just kind of loses an edge and loses the puck off his stick. That's a dangerous place, too. That puck drifts right in front of Swayman with a waiting Avs player right there. All right, here we go. Face off from the right circle. Charlie Coyle to take it for the Bruins. And I think, yeah, Rantanen gets thrown out for the Avalanche. They will skate another player in, and the Avs will win this face-off. Immediately thrown on net. Swayman with a nice save, and he will hang on to it. Makar wins the face-off and fires that one on net immediately. Colorado with 20 shots on net compared to the Bruins' 12. Charlie Coyle with one of the highest face-off win percentages on the team. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Face-off again from the right circle, won by the Bruins, and immediately cleared out of harm's way to center ice. Gathered back in by Colorado and wrapped around behind Swayman. Boston will pick it up in the corner and chip it forward to the blue line. Charlie Coyle gains control there through neutral ice to the top of the left circle. It's wrapped around behind the Avs net, picked up there by Marchand. Marchand looking for a shot, and that one going to be denied, and the shooting lane cut off by the Avs. Back the other direction it goes. Avalanche with an opportunity, one-on-one. Swayman with a save. This puck ends up back with Marchand. Marshy will dump it in. Bruins on a line change. Fresh legs on the ice coming for Boston. Avalanche will match as well. 5.5 to play here in the second. Jeremy Swayman picks this puck up behind his net, hands it off to the defense. And they will get their pocket pick there. Shot on net is off the skate of a Bruin. And it'll ricochet back to Avalanche territory. Picked up there and immediately sent right back in. Avs keeping the pressure on Boston. Bruins send this puck through center ice. This one picked up in the left corner by the Avs. And the Bruins pestering them as the Avs try to get this puck out of their own zone. Back out to center ice it goes. Dumped in. Swayman behind his net to hand it off to the defense. McAvoy with it. Mac chips this one up the boards. Loses control of it. Picked up by the Avs. They will work from the Bruin blue line. One-timer shot save Swayman. And the rebound is also saved by Swayman as well. Frederick clears this out of harm's way finally. Whew, that was close, y'all. That was a close one. Frederick again going to dump this one in behind the Avs net. Picked up there by Boston to the top of the left circle. Thrown in front, centering pass. Nobody home for the Bruins. It'll get all the way to the boards. Again, Frederick dumping it in behind the net. Shot save. And that puck will make its way to the boards again. Behind the Avs net. The Avs goalie looking on. This one's sent back to the Avs blue line, and it'll drift all the way back to Swayman. Swayman sends it forward. Terrible decision there. That one picked up by the Avs. 3-on-2. Finally, Bruins able to get back the other direction. Pastrnak 1-on-1 for the pass up front. Has to come off his stick. Oh, come on. Pasternak with a golden opportunity, and that puck gets ahead of his stick, and he will lose out on that one. Come on, guys. Bruins control at center ice. Grzelcyk with it. He will hand it off up to Zacha. Zacha with it from the top of the right circle. Waits on his teammate. That one chipped forward. Looking for Pasternak there. Pasta can't handle it. Pass comes forward. Zacha shoots, and it'll go off of the skate of a defender. Bruins still with control to the top of the left circle. Centering pass. Nobody home. Picked up by the Bruins and just dumped back in to keep the pressure on. The Avs defense there to gather it back in, and they will send it clear. Bruins on a line change. That was a long shift for both teams. Avalanche to match them as well. Pasternak with it. Pasta. And he will stop as they stop play. So Pasta looking to shove this puck forward, and he is pissed. Pasta not happy about something either. We are headed into commercial break. They will stop play with just under 3 minutes to go here in the second. These two teams, very good. Very good. Avalanche are a solid, solid team, and they play in a very tough division. This should be a very entertaining game. But shout out to the 8 in the building. Appreciate y'all. I know it's kind of late. It's 10:42 p.m. here on the East Coast. I appreciate y'all staying up for some late night hockey with me. We are in for a good game. This is going to be a good one. The Avs are one of those teams that will not, once again, that will not roll over. You're going to if you beat them, they're going to make you earn it. That's been a minute, man. Patty Waugh was an incredible hockey talent, though, dude. Ain't no denying it. He was real good. Samuel says the Avalanche are winning for sure. I don't know. I think the Bruins are going to give them everything they can handle. I think the Bees are going to give them everything they can handle. All right, here we go. Back out of the commercial break. We will resume the action. Puck behind the Avs net, sent back out to center ice. Banged off the boards into Bruin territory from the top of the left circle. Avs throw this one in front, and it's taken away by Marchand. That was close. There was a lane there for a shot. Bouncing puck at center ice, gathered back in. 2-on-2. And the Bruins will force this puck back to their blue line. Down into the left circle it goes. Lindholm again will push the Avs back to the Bruin blue line. The shot from the blue line saves Swayman. And that one going to get away from Swayman, I believe. That one might have ricocheted up and out of play. It did. So Jeremy Swayman makes the save. That puck ricochets up and out of play. That'll stop the clock. Again, just over 2 minutes to go here. Yeah, Patrick Waugh was a hell of an NHL talent, dude. Talk about a legendary career. Zacha set to take this face-off. Is this Zacha? Hold on, y'all. No, I couldn't see who that was for the Bruins. This face-off is won, thrown in front, rebound, shot, score. Malinsky takes the rebound and stuffs that one home. 3-2 Avs with 2:05 to go. Back and forth we go. Bruins get one. The Avs come right back and take the lead again. Nice. Nice, Hat. That's the best time of night, bro. Clock out time. When you get to cash out and say, see you fucking later. That's the best time of night. So 3-2 Avs. Here's a quick wrist shot. Swayman not ready for that one. He got lucky there. Wide to the left it goes. Into the right circle. Avalanche still control. From the top of the right circle, shot. That one wide to the right. Still controlled by the Avs. To the blue line. Up to the top of the left circle. Thrown in front. And that one pushed aside by the Bruin defense. Avalanche again. Throw it in front. Taken away by the defense. That's Grzelcyk. Nice job. And this one dumped in behind the Avs net. Avalanche will win the race to the puck, and it's sent clear, back out of harm's way. The Avs will pick this up in Bruin territory. Not for long. Bruins take it right back, send it up. Zacha with it from the top of the right circle. Thrown behind the net, picked up there by Pasta. Pasta centering pass, nobody home. Taken by the Avs and chipped forward into Bruin territory. Lindholm with it. Lindholm loses the puck, and it's left off for a teammate. Bruins got lucky there again. Here's Zacha. Zacha from the left circle. Back out to the blue line to Pasta. Pastrnak shoots. That one goes just wide to the right. This puck bouncing along the boards. Picked up again. Pastrnak half-hearted wrist shot. That one goes off a skate of an Avalanche player. Avs will push this to the Bruins blue line and dump it in. It'll drift all the way to Swayman, and he will pick it up and hand it off to his defense. Up to center ice it goes. Along the boards and back behind the net. That's an icing. 19.8 seconds to go here in the second. 3-2 Avs. 23 shots to 14. Bruins got to start throwing pucks on net. 23-14 in favor of the bad guys. Bruins playing away tonight. They are at the Avalanche. Avalanche going to throw this one in front of the net, and it'll go off of, I believe, Marchand's stick and up and out of play. .5 seconds to go in the second period. 1-goal lead for the Avs. Avalanche getting a lot of second chance opportunities here. The defense kind of lacking. Beecher will take the faceoff for the Bruins. From the left circle. Swayman looking on, and the Avalanche will lose that one. Chipped forward to Marchand. Marshy pushes it into Avs territory behind the Avalanche net. Gathered back in there by Colorado. And they will wait, and that's it. That'll do it for the second. 3-2 lead for the Avs. And we are headed into the second break of the evening. I will be back in a few minutes, guys. I'm going to grab a quick bite to eat. I'll be in the chat, though, so if you want to talk, I'll be in the chat. Once again, though, I'm going to go grab a quick bite to eat for like 5 minutes, and I'll be right back with y'all. Cheers, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in about 5 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. We back. Getting ready for period number 3. See if the Bruins can get back in this. Shout out to the 6th in the building. I know it's late. It is just past 11 o'clock here on the East Coast. We've been live for just about an hour. Hold on. Sound check is good. Hi. 20 minutes of hockey left. Let's see what the Bruins got. Grab me another water bottle. Let's go, Bees. Absolutely, bro. 100%. We're all Boston sports here. We are rooting for the Bruins. Brendan Carlo, upper body, will not return to tonight's game. So Carlo hurt during the game, and he is a no-go for the rest of the game. So let's see what the Bees got. No more Carlo, thanks to an upper body injury. So that's going to hurt. That one's going to hurt. The Bruins, I don't know, man. Something, their D this year, their D has struggled. Forwards have been fine. The wingers have either been really on or really off. They've yet to play a game where all phases play well. I don't think it's happened yet this season, to be honest. But that's just me. If I was gonna say, I think they needed a defenseman or two, because they have been caught chasing the puck way too often. Way too often. Their D has been pantsed a lot this year. They're lucky offensively that they are as good as they are. Otherwise, these games, I think, would be a lot different. They're very lucky offensively. They are a very good team. Yeah, you know how hockey injuries are, dude. They're just allowed to say upper body and that's it. So I have nothing more than that. I don't know if it's a concussion. I don't know if it's a shoulder, ribs. I don't know. It just said upper body injury will not return. So his night is over. His night is over. But we should be back to action here after this commercial break. This probably is going to be the final commercial break before we start the third period. Hopefully the Bruins can get back into this one, get a goal, and hopefully one more or two more. But thanks again for tuning in, guys. I know, I haven't, dude, I feel like the Bruins haven't fought in a long time. I can't remember the last time I actually saw a Bruins fight. Like, it feels like it's been like a freaking year. So they have Detroit on Hold on. Let's see this. Hold on. They have Pittsburgh coming up. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm looking at the wrong schedule. They have Arizona coming up. So they got the Coyotes coming up after this. So they're going to be, I think they're going to be on the road again to the Coyotes, and then they come home. Yeah, it feels like forever though. All right, here we go, guys. Back inside the arena in Colorado. Cale Makar, showing some stats on him. 18 minutes, 59 seconds on the ice. Shots on goal, 3. Assists, 1. Takeaways, 2. Blocked shots, 1. So Makar playing defense for his team tonight very well. Oh, dude, without it absolutely 1,000,000% has been different without him. I mean, Char would just park himself in front of the net, and ain't nobody gonna go mess with him. The dude was 7'1" on skates or 7'2" on skates. You're not gonna mess with that dude. You'd have to punch up to hit him. And he was just a big dude, just big physical. Chara was probably one of my all-time favorite Bruins. Here we go. Third period underway, guys. Bruins will dump this one in behind the Colorado net. Gather it back in. Out to the top of the left circle it goes. Boston looking for something in front of the net. DeBrusk with it. He will send it to Coyle behind the Avs net. Coyle hands it off into the right circle. Bruins shoot. The rebound is going to be taken away from Coyle. He was there for it, though. Marchand bangs that one off the pads of the Avalanche goalie, and he has the wherewithal to put the glove down before Coyle can get to the rebound. No, dude. The physical presence-wise on the ice, nobody will compare to that dude. He was just an absolute force. You didn't mess with him. You physically, when he was on the ice, you just didn't mess with him. Otherwise, you'd regret it. This puck chipped along the boards. Nobody going to take possession. Finally, the Avs dump it in. Half-hearted wrist shot on Swayman down the other end. That is an easy save. Swayman will hang on to it. That'll stop the clock at 19:18. Once again, shots on goal in favor of the Avs, 24-15. Geeky will lose the face-off. Avs will dump it in behind Swayman. Still trying to get this puck out of harm's way. Boston able to push this to center ice. They will gather it in there. Pastrnak from the top of the left circle. Centering pass is taken away from him and sent to the boards by the Avs. He will get his own rebound, though. Zacha with it. Hands it off. Thrown in front. Pastrnak trying to get this puck past the goalie, and it will be paddled off to the boards. Pasta trying to chase it down along the boards. He will get there and chip it out to the Bruin blue line, and this one will drift all the way back down behind the Bruin net. Gathered back in there by the Bees. Avalanche right there to meet them. And this one sent around the boards out to the Bruin blue line. Picked up there by Colorado and sent right back in. Avs will work from the left circle. High slot shot, save Swayman. That one ricochets behind the net. Picked up there by the Avs and sent back to the Bruin blue line. To the left circle and into the corner now. Gathered back in behind Swayman. Avalanche still control from the Bruin blue line again. Dumped in behind Swayman. Looking on. That one will wrap all the way back around. Back out to the blue line. Into the high slot. Shot save Swayman. Pad save and then ricochet to the boards. Avs going to try it again. From the Bruin left circle, dumped in behind Swayman. It'll come back out to the blue line. Shot from the blue line. Swayman with a save there. Off the pads into the boards again. And this time, Swayman going to take this wrist shot and hang on to it. That was a lot of hard work. The Avs keeping the pressure on in that shift. That puck seemed like it was in the Bruin zone for a fucking fortnight. Wotherspoon taking offense to having a stick put in his face there. Face off from the right circle, won by the Bruins and sent out to center ice. Gathered back in by Colorado. They will retreat this puck into their own territory. Take their time and set up the rush. Dumped in along the board. Swayman looking on behind him. McAvoy wins the race to the puck. And it's pushed back out to the Bruin blue line. To the top of the right circle. And the Bruins able to get this cleared. DeBrusque with it. Leaves it off for McAvoy. Mac in close. McAvoy wrist shot off the skate. And it'll bounce clear. Picked up by the Bruins. And they will retreat into their own territory. Hand it off at center ice. Chipped forward into the corner. Frederick wins the race to the puck. It's wrapped around the boards from left to right. Out to the blue line again. Boston still with control. Not anymore as that one taken and dumped in behind Swayman. He will go get it. Send it off out to the Bruin blue line. Colorado will meet Boston there. And it's puck banged off the boards all the way back down to the Avs net. It's paddled back behind it. And again, the Bruins will dump it in. This puck pinned against the boards. Both teams fighting for possession. It'll squirt free back out to center ice. Still no possession. Gathered in by Boston there finally and dumped right back in. Both of these teams going back and forth with possession. Nothing really going offensively. Up the boards it goes into the corner. Bruins will gather it back in there. In front, taken away from him, thrown behind the net. McAvoy will take it and he will shoot it out to center ice. Picked up there. And it'll go to the top of the left circle. McAvoy shoots, saved by the Avs. Georgiev makes the save. Here's another shot. Georgiev also makes that one. Glove save, and it's sent behind him. Boston still with control along the boards. This time taken away, finally poked away from him, and it'll drift all the way back. That's an icing. So we will head back down into Avs territory. Steen gets that one out of harm's way. .15-18 on the clock here in the third. Bruins trailing by 1. Bees will trail by 1. 26-16. The shot differential in favor of the Avs. They are just throwing pucks on net at any opportunity they can get. Bruins win the faceoff. This one thrown in front, ricocheted off the skate and to the boards. Boston gathers it back in at center ice. And they will lose control. One-on-one breakaway shot saved by Swayman. Get the fuck out of here. No soup for you. Boston back the other direction in a hurry. 2-on-2. Up in front. Saved by Georgiev. Bruins recover. This one thrown in front. The centering pass taken away by the Avs and wisely sent clear. Lindholm picks it up behind Swayman and sends it out to the Bruin blue line. Gathered back in there. Boston will reset. Line change in effect. Fresh legs on the ice coming for the Bruins. From the left circle. Marchand with it. Leaves it off for his line mate. Coyle. Coyle back to Marchand. Marshy in the left circle. Shoot save by Georgiev. That one goes to the boards behind him. Bruins still with control. Coyle with it now. Coyle to the left circle. Coyle Wraps it around. Thrown in front. Shot. Score. Let's go. The nose. Marchand shoots and scores. Coyle with the assist off the beautiful pass. Marshy with the high angle shot. Georgiev can't get to it. Let's go. 3-3. Let's go. Coyle to Marchand, and Marchand buries number 3. Let's go. So Marshy leaves it for Coyle. Coyle in the circle, in the left circle, back to Marchand. Marshy shoots. It goes back to Coyle. Coyle finds Marchand on the opposite side, feeds him, and Marchand buries number 3 for Boston. Let's go. 14:10 on the clock, and we are knotted up. Marchand scores again. Frederick with it at center ice for the Bruins, and he will hand it off to the left circle. It goes thrown in front. That one ricocheted off a skate and back to the boards behind Georgiev. Bruins still with control. Coyle keeping the pressure on. Patra with it. Patra loses that puck. He's smothered by the defense. Finally, Colorado able to gain control from the left circle. Boston takes it right back. Big hit from the Avs on Frederick. And it looks like somebody's trying to this might be a fight coming up. Patra trying to get into it with one of the Avs players. We're tied, bro. The nose. Marchand gets number 3. Bruins will dump this one in behind Georgiev, and it looks like this is going to be an icing. Yes, it will. We're going down the other direction. Who is that? Beecher. Beecher can't get to it. Beecher can't get to it in time, and that's an icing. Face-off in the Bruins zone coming up. Marshy scores number 3. And we are knotted up. Marshy scores number 3. Face-off in the Bruins zone, won by the Avs, and they will send it behind Swayman, and it is immediately sent clear by the Bruins. Avalanche return the favor, dumped right back in. McAvoy picks it up there, hands it off, and it's sent into the corner. Gathered back in by Boston, and around the Avalanche net it goes. From left to right. Avs pick it up at the Bruin blue line. 1-on-1. Shot saved by Swayman. And that one, the rebound hits the post. That one hits the crossbar. It'll end up behind Swayman as he looks on. Back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. And it'll drift back to center ice. Up to the Bruin blue line again to the left circle. And this one sent across the ice from left to right. Boston gathers it back in there. They control it center ice to the top of the left circle. Zacha feeds his line mate. Out in front, shot. Pastrnak trying to stuff number 4 home, and he is denied twice. Georgiev denies Pastrnak twice in a row. Here's a 2-on-2 shot saved by Swayman. Get out of here. What a save by Jeremy Swayman. Swayman stands on his head to keep the tie. Avalanche will dump this one in behind the Boston net. Bruins win the race to the puck, and it's sent out to the top of the left circle. DeBrusk trying to fight for this puck. He does get it. He does manage to get it off to McAvoy. McAvoy hands it to Marchand. Marchand down low to Coyle. Coyle with it behind the Georgiev, hands it off to DeBrusk. DeBrusk in the right circle. Feeds, I can't see who that is. Marchand behind the net. Marshy has that puck come off his stick. And he will regather possession at the top of the left circle and retreat back to center ice. Bruins going to reset and go and try this again. Here we go. Line change in effect for the Bruins. Fresh legs on the ice. The Avalanche will match. Both teams will change it up. Controlled by the Avs at their blue line. Nice takeaway by the Bruins. Boston working their way to the net. Shot And that went off of a skate looking for Frederick, it looks like. Avalanche back the other way. Dumped into the left corner. Bruins giving chase, and they will wrap this one around behind Swayman. Frederick gathers it back in there, bangs it off the boards, and sends it up to the Bruin blue line. And dumped in behind Georgiev. This one wrapped all the way back around. Lindholm will pick it up in Bruin territory. Shot up the boards to the top of the right circle. Now behind Georgiev to the left circle. Steen has control for the Bruins. He will go behind the Avs net. Looking for the wraparound. Thrown in front. Picked up there by his line mate. And it's pushed to the boards. Again, he will dump it into the corner. Boston keeping the pressure on. Puck picked up by the Avs behind their own net. And they will retreat. Looks like Bruins on a line change. Yes, they are. Fresh legs on the ice for the Bruins. Avs up the ice in a hurry. One-on-one. Shot save Swayman. Glove save by Swayman. That one off the glove and ricochets to the boards. This one sent into the left corner. And it looks like we're going to get an icing. We're going back down the Bruins' end for a face-off. We're going back down the other end. Face-off in the Bruins zone. Swayman again. Beautiful save to keep the tie. 9:33 on the clock here in the third. Shots have greatly improved on the Bruins side. 21-28 now. Still in favor of the Avs. Three to three in Denver as we head into commercial break. Shout out to the 8 in the building. I appreciate y'all. I know it's late night here on the East Coast. 11:23 p.m. here in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. We are winding down the final 10 minutes of this game. Nine and a half to play. Boston doing everything they can to fight back and get this W. This is a scrappy Avalanche team, though. I tell you one thing, your boy's getting tired. I am getting tired. Energy levels are running low. Energy levels are running low. All right, here we go. Back at it, y'all. Back at it. 9.5 to go. Knotted up at 3 apiece. All right, here we go. Back to action we go. This one dumped in the corner. Swayman looking on as it'll drift behind him from left to right. Picked up there by Boston. Up the boards it goes. 3-on-3. And nobody home for Boston. They will dump this in and change it up. Fresh legs for the Bruins, and this puck it looks like going to go up and out of play. Yes, it did. Up and out of play. I don't know, guys. Hopefully the Bruins got energy left for a couple more rushes. And see if we can get one in. 8:50 now on the clock. Face-off won by Boston. They will retreat that puck into their own zone. Pasta chips this forward to the Avs blue line. Nobody home for the Bees. Easily taken control, taken back by the Avalanche. And chipped up the boards it goes. Sent behind the Bruin net from right to left. Out back to center ice. Pasta picks it up there. Hands it forward to McAvoy. Mac in the right circle. Mac shoots. Rebound attempt is taken away. Again, Boston takes control. And looking for something in front of the net. Nothing going there. 2-on-2 the other direction. Boston recovers nicely on defense. This one going to get all the way back into Avs territory. And they will work from the right circle. Now behind the Avalanche net. Out to the top of the right circle. Shot saved by Georgiev. This one ricochets to the boards, and we're going to stop play with 7:52 on the clock. Patra fires that one into the chest of Georgiev. And we are headed to commercial break. 7:52 on the clock as we wind it down here in Colorado. Come on, guys. Finish this one off. Let's go. Let's leave Colorado with a W. Let's leave Colorado with a W. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in and for sticking around. I know it's a late night. It's 11:30 here on the East Coast. Ugh, sorry, guys. Ugh. Come on, man. Let's just get this last 7 minutes and 50 seconds out of the way. All right, guys. Back in Colorado. Here we go. Back out of the commercial break. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. Patra will lose the faceoff, and this puck chipped up into the air. It'll land all the way back in Bruin territory behind the net. That's an icing. Shattenkirk is going to take it the other direction. Here we go. Faceoff in the Avs territory now. 7:45 on the clock. Shots on goal 22-28. Still in favor of the Avs, but the Bruins have closed that number big time. Faceoff in the Avalanche zone from the left circle, won by Boston. And we're going to get another stoppage and play right off the faceoff. Patra's looking at the ref. Excuse me, guys. Patra is looking at the ref. I think he's looking for a call. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. Frederick will skate in and take the faceoff. All right, face-off won by the Bruins. Immediately shot on net. That one goes wide to the left. Patra fired that shot about a foot wide of the net. This puck makes its way all the way back down into the corner in Bruin territory behind the Bees net. From right to left it goes, and we are going to stop play. 7.5 minutes to go. This one dragging on. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's see what the call is here. Let's see what the call is here. Ugh, sorry. I don't know what the call was. High sticking on Grizzly. I didn't see it. So Colorado on a power play. 7.5 minutes to go. 2 minutes to Grizzly for high sticking. Here's Colorado's shot to take the lead. Face off in Bruin territory, I believe. It is from the right circle. And this one going to be sent out of harm's way all the way back to center ice. Colorado will retreat and set the rush up. 1:45 on the power play, 7:12 on the game clock. Sent to the top of the right circle and right back out to center ice it goes by the Bruins PK. From center ice, the Avalanche will work this puck to the top of the right circle. Taken away by the Bruins there. Marchand feeds it up the ice to Frederick. That's not Frederick. Zaka. That looked like, couldn't see the other number on the jersey. Zaka going to lose control. Back the other direction it goes. Avalanche will work from the Bruin blue line. Thrown on net, and that one's saved by Swayman out in front of him. It's going to be cleared and sent out of harm's way. Nicely done by the Bruins. 58 seconds on the power play. Scooped up by the Avs behind Georgiev. And they will quickly get this out to center ice and into Bruin territory. In the left corner it goes, out to the top of the left circle. DeBrusk with it there will push it to the Bruin blue line. Across the ice from left to right in the right circle now. Back out to the blue line. To the top of the right circle. Thrown on net, save Swayman. And that one pushed to the boards. 27 seconds on the power play now. Bruins with control. And it's chipped out of harm's way and sank clear. Nice job, guys. Bruins PK getting it done. 15, 14, 13, 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Winding down the power play. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And the Bruins back to full strength. PK on that one. Back to full strength it goes. 5.5 minutes to play. 3-3 tie. And we are headed to commercial break. Come on, guys. Get it done. Get it done. We just need one goal. One more. Ugh. Ugh. So into the commercial break we go. 5.5 to play. This one, got a feeling it's going to go right down to the wire. This one could go overtime as well. If we go overtime, I don't know if I'm making it, guys. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I might fall asleep on stream. Bruins have played phenomenal this year, though. They have absolutely been on fire. Kind of the same scenario as last year, just playing incredibly good hockey. Hopefully they don't waste it this year like they did last year. Hopefully they do not waste it like they did last year. Back inside the arena here in Denver. 3-3 tie. Marchand with 2 goals tonight. And Beecher with the 3rd. Rantanen for the Avalanche. And O'Connor, I think 2 of them. Here we go. Bruins dump this one in behind the Avs net. Pasta wraps it around behind the Avalanche net. Georgiev looking on. This one will go back out to the blue line. 3-on-2 the other direction for Colorado. Shot save Swayman, and he will hang on to it. Again, the Bruins defense almost gets pantsed right there. Very dangerous spot to be in. Dangerous spot to be in. Just the defense, just those bottom two lines for the D are just they are struggling. They are struggling. Face off in the left circle, won by Boston. And the Avalanche will take control from them at their blue line. To the high slot, out to the blue line again. Boston looking on, Swayman looking on as this one will be chipped out of harm's way. Marshy gets hit hard. Puck comes off his stick. He will take it and hand it to Coyle. Coyle in the right circle. Coyle shoots. That one goes wide to the right. Gets his own rebound. Feeds it behind the net. Picked up by his teammate Frederick. And this one dumped in behind the net. Bruins will give chase. Frederick again from the left circle. Dumps it behind Georgiev. Avalanche pick it up there. Send it back out to center ice. Avs will work from the right circle. In Bruin territory now. And Boston will smother them. This puck going to go back out to center ice. Wrapped around behind the Bruin net. Swayman looking on as this puck in the left circle. Thrown on net, saved by Swayman, and he will hang on to it. Actually, it looks like he hung on to it, but no, it deflected up and out of play. 4 minutes to go in regulation. This one might be going to overtime, guys. This game might be headed to OT. Jim Montgomery barking orders from the bench. Four minutes even to play. Face off in the Bruins zone from the right circle. Won by the Avs. And we will immediately stop play. Looks like we're going to reset and go at it again. We will reset the face off and go again. Again, in the right circle, face-off won this time by the Bruins. And they will try to push this puck out of harm's way. Bounced off the boards and sent out to center ice. Finally cleared from the top of the right circle, and they're going to stop play. Shit, offsides. And the Bruins fans in Colorado not liking that call too much. The Boo Birds out in force. All right, so the Avalanche will win the faceoff and immediately throw this puck down behind Swayman. Bruins defense will gather it back in, send it back out to the blue line. McAvoy with it. Mac through center ice to the top of the left circle. McAvoy chips this behind the Avalanche net. Georgiev looking on. That'll make its way up and out of play. Trying to center that puck was... Who's that? Is that Geeky? It is. Geeky tried to center this puck. It went off a stick and up and out of play. 3:21 to play in regulation. 3-3 tie. Bruins and Avs fighting it out. Coyle set to take this faceoff. DeBrusk standing to his right, Marchand to his left. And the Avalanche will win the faceoff. It's taken away from him, though. Boston, this is DeBrusk. DeBrusk gets stoned by Georgiev. And the puck will make its way out to center ice. Boston gathers it back in there. Chipped forward. DeBrusk with it from the left circle. DeBrusk shoots, save. And the puck will get away from Georgiev. Back to the left circle it goes. Shot on net way wide. Bouncing puck back out to center ice and sent clear by the Avs. Here's a breakaway save by Swayman. 2:43 to go, and we're going to get an interference call. I don't know which side it's going to go against, though. Let's see. 27, Lindholm called for interference. Crap. Oh, shit. Lindholm called for the interference. I know, I'm fixing to get like 2 hours of sleep, guy. I'm fucked. All right. Colorado on the power play. Lindholm called for interference. 2:43 to play in regulation. This is the biggest PK of the night. Bruins have got to get rid of this power play. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid. Face off in the right circle in Bruins territory. Won by McAvoy and sent immediately behind Swayman and clear. 1:54 on the power play and ticking. 2:33 on the clock. Up to the Avalanche blue line it goes. They will reset the rush. 1:42 now and ticking. To the top of the right circle, over to the left circle. Into the corner. Back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. To the top of the right circle. High slot shot saved by Swayman. Rebound shot in front, saved again. Get out of here. Back out to the blue line it goes, and it'll drift through neutral ice into Avalanche territory. Let's go. Come on, guys. 1:13 on the power play. Picked up by the Bruins defense and sent clear. 1:05, 1:04, 1:03, and ticking. Game clock at 1:42. Power play at 58. To the top of the right circle. Back out to the Bruin blue line. Into the right circle again. And into the corner against the boards. Back out to the blue line to the top of the right circle. Thrown in front. Shot saved by Swayman, and he will hang on to it. 42 seconds on the power play. 1:24 on the game clock. Swayman again making the save of the night right here to keep this a tie. That one off the blocker of Jeremy Swayman. 41 seconds on the power play. Scoring chances, Bruins 14, Avalanche 15. Coyle will lose the faceoff. It'll go back to the Bruin blue line. Shot saved by Swayman and ricochets to the boards, and we will get a stoppage in play. Makar fires that one on net. .36 on the power play, 1:18 on the game clock. 3-3 tie. Bruins PK trying to get rid of this opportunity for the Avs. Coyle will win the faceoff. It goes back out to the Bruin blue line. Avs take control at the top of the right circle. To the left circle now. Back out to the Bruin blue line. Into the high slot. Shot saved by Swayman. Rebound in front. Shot saved by Swayman again. And this one thrown out in front, and we are going to get a stoppage in play. $18 seconds to go on the power play. 1 minute to go in regulation. We have a penalty coming up, I believe. Face-off on the dot in Bruin territory. Coyle again to take it. Who's in there for the Avalanche? I can't see the jersey. Coyle will take it for the Bruins. Marchand standing to his left. Face-off won by the Avs, and they will start from their blue line. Into Boston territory, and the Bruins take control, and it's sent clear. 4, 3, 2, 1, and the Bruins back to full strength. PK, nicely done. 40 seconds on the game clock now. This one dumped into the right corner. Bruins take it back out to center ice. DeBrusk with it. DeBrusk leaves it for his line mate, and it's too far ahead of Pastrnak, pinned against the boards. Avalanche take control, throw it back out to center ice. 22 seconds to go. Zacha with it now into the left corner. Zacha throws it behind the net. Shot in front. Zacha with a chance, and that's going to be denied by Georgiev. To the boards it goes. Boston still controls. That puck will squirt free all the way back into Bruin territory. Come on, boys. And we have 4.4 on the clock. They will stop play. I think it's an icing call. Michigan wins the national championship. Thanks, Jeffrey. Thanks. Hey, Parliament. No problem, buddy. No problem. I know. I'm fixing to get about 3 hours of sleep myself. But I want to see the Bees beat this team. The Avs are a scrappy team. This has been a fun game to watch. 4.4 to go in regulation. Coyle will win the faceoff. 2-1 shot on net will go way wide, and we are headed to extra hockey. We are headed to overtime. Regulation time not enough to decide this one. So we will get a third intermission and come back with you with some extra hockey. Overtime coming up for the Bruins and the Avs. So commercial break. I'm going to take a bathroom break real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. But we are going to get extra hockey in Denver. I'll be right back with y'all in a minute. Here we go. Extra hockey underway. 5 minutes of overtime coming up. Bruins will take control at center ice. So 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. Back and forth we go with possession. Avs from the Bruin blue line. To the top of the left circle. Back out to the blue line. Now to the right circle. Bruins take control. Here's a breakaway. Marshy with it. And the defense going to recover nicely. Marchand from the right circle. Marchand looking for an angle. He will make his way to the left circle now. Thrown in front. Pasta shoots. That one is going to be deflected. It looks like Pasta broke his stick. He did. Pastrnak goes for the one-timer and cracks his stick in half. They will get him a new one. Avalanche from their blue line through the neutral zone. And once again, they will retreat into their own territory behind the net. 3:46 to go in overtime. Up the boards to the top of the right circle. Here's the shot saved by Swayman. Jeremy Swayman saves this one and saves the game. 3:39. Jeremy Swayman, glove save. What a pass from Cole Makar, though. What a pass from Makar, and an even better save from Swayman. Let's go. Wow, was that close. What a pass from Makar. Couldn't have timed that one any better. 3:39 on the clock. We are still knotted up. 3-3. Face-off from the left circle, won by Boston. Lindholm with it. And he will slow things up. Leave it off for Zacha. Zacha will take it. Give it back to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk up to Zacha. Zacha to the left circle. And he will feed it across to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk shoots. And Georgiev with the save, and he will hang on to it. 3:17 on the clock. .317 on the clock. Bruins and Avalanche in overtime. This one might head to shootout. Coyle, Marchand, and Lindholm out there for the Bruins. Coyle set to take the faceoff, and he will win it. Shot on goal immediately. That's an easy save for Georgiev. Hands it off to the defense. 3:10 on the clock. Marchand pestering the Avs as they cross into Bruin territory to the top of the left circle. Now behind the Bruin net, Swayman looking on. Out to the top of the right circle and back to the blue line. This one gets away from the Avs. They will chase this one down in their own territory. 2:48 and ticking. Coyle pestering the Avs as they go. One-on-one breakaway. Shot is going to come off. The puck is going to come off the Avalanche player's stick, and it'll get away from him. Lindholm will pick this up behind the Bruin net. 2.5 minutes to play in overtime. Up to Pastrnak at the blue line. Pasta back to center ice. To Zacha. Zacha will chip this one over to McAvoy. Mac pushes it forward to Zacha. Zacha from the blue line feeds McAvoy to the top of the left circle. Back out to the blue line. Mac will reset and try it again. McAvoy to the left circle, leaves it for Zacha. Zacha in the left circle, pushes it, shoots McAvoy just wide. And we have a penalty. This is going to be a 3-on-2 advantage for the Bruins. Let's go. Holding is called, and the Bruins are on the power play. What a pass from Zacha to McAvoy. What a great pass. O'Connor called for the holding on the Avalanche. So B's on the power play. Come on, boys. Come on. Finish this one off. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, boys. Let's go. So Boston on the power play with a chance to win it. 1:58 on the clock, 2 minutes. So they are going to have the rest of this time the rest of the game clock to play on the power play. They don't have to worry about the power play ending. So here we go. From now until the end of overtime, Bees with a man advantage and a chance to win it. Come on, guys. Let's go. Finish this game off. Four on three. Marchand sends this to the Bruin blue line. And it's taken by the Avs and sent clear. Pastrnak gathers it in behind the Bruin net. Sends it off to Marchand. Marchand to Zacha. Zacha to Pastrnak. Pasta will leave it off at the blue line. McAvoy back to Zacha. Zacha to Pastrnak in the right circle. To the high slot. Back out to the blue line. Pastrnak in the right circle. And they set Pasta up for the one-timer. He shoots it across, and that one hits the crossbar. Pasta picks it back up. Thrown on net. That one goes wide, looking for Marchand in front. This puck pinned against the boards with 1:14 to play. Back out, Pastrnak in the high slot. Pasta shoots. The rebound is going to be sent aside by the Colorado defense. Picked up there by Zacha. Handed off to Marchand, and he will wrap it around for Pasta. Pastrnak from the right circle to Marchand. Marchand will set the offense up. Marshy feeds Pastrnak down low. Back out to McAvoy at the high slot. Thrown in front for Pasta, and that one comes off his stick. 46 seconds to go. Thrown for Pasta. Pasta can't control it, and that one will come off his stick. Back the other direction. This one might be going to shootout. 2-on-2 the other way. 33 seconds to go. This puck pinned against the boards. 29, 28, 27. Finally controlled by Boston. Back up they go. Coyle leaves it off. Pasta shoots, and it is a save by Georgiev with 21 seconds to go. This puck, they're going to check if this didn't leak through. Let's see. They're going to check and make sure this one didn't get through. Oh, I don't know. That one was drifting behind Georgiev. This is going to be awfully close. They're going to take a look at this one. Pasta almost scores the game winner. The Avalanche are going to take a 30-second timeout, probably so they can catch their breath. 18.7 seconds left on the game clock, and then we will go to shootout. This has been an excellent game between these two teams. Excellent game. Yeah, congratulations, Dats. Congratulations, dude. Oh, I bet he is too. All right, Marchand, McAvoy. Who's out there? Marchand, Mac, Pasta, and Zacha. Those are your four. Zacha, Pastrnak, McAvoy, Marchand. Face off in the right circle with 18.7 seconds to go. Face off won by the Bruins. McAvoy with it to the top of the right circle. Shot. And Georgiev makes the save with 12.9, and he will hang on to it. Bruins are going to get another opportunity. Face off from the left circle. Won by Boston. 10 seconds to go. Mac feeds Pastrnak. Pasta across. Thrown in front. Taken away by the Avs. 4, 3, 2, and they shoot. That is it. End of overtime. And we are tied up. So OT, not regulation, not enough. OT, not enough. Makar with an opportunity at the end, but Zaka able to catch up to him and cut off the shooting lane. Swayman set to go back out there. Bruins have done a nice job of fighting back in this game. The Avalanche have given them everything they can handle. All right, here we go. Shootout. Shootout time here in Denver. Shootout time in Denver. Looks like Jake DeBrusk will start us off. Jake DeBrusk going to start off the shootout. He takes the puck to the right circle, shoots, and denied by Georgiev. Denied by Georgiev. McKinnon will start it off for the Avalanche. Nathan McKinnon takes the puck to the right circle. Deke, and saved by Swayman. Swayman makes the save. Charlie Coyle up next for the Bruins. Coyle takes his puck to the left circle, back to the right, and towards the center, shoots, and does he score? No, denied by Georgiev. Mikko Rantanen up next for the Avs. Swayman ready. Shot, save. Glove off the glove of Swayman. Pasternak coming up next for the Bruins. Pasta coming up next for the Bees. Pasta takes his puck to the right circle, back towards the center, shoots, and what a half-hearted shot that was. What a crap effort from Pasta that was. Come on, dude. All right, here we go. Final one up for the Avalanche with a chance to win it. He shoots and scores. He goes stick side on Swayman, and the Avs win in a shootout 4-3. What a game. The Avalanche win in a shootout. So that is how this one ends. The Avalanche beat the Bruins 4-3 in a shootout. That was a hell of a game. GG's all the way around on that one. That is a scrappy Avalanche team right there. That is a good team. Georgiev and Swayman putting on a clinic on how to make saves tonight. So the Bees, I believe, are going to play again tomorrow night. So they are still on the road. But once again, guys, it is midnight here on the East Coast. I appreciate y'all. That is going to do it for this evening. Thanks again. Much appreciated. We will be back at it. Let's actually talk about that. When is our next stream going to be? Let's see. Let's see. So the Celtics play tomorrow. We'll probably take tomorrow off. We'll probably take tomorrow off. And we'll go... Let's do Thursday at 7:30. Celtics and Bucks. That's Thursday the 11th at 7:30. We will be live. Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks. That's the next stream. That is the next stream. Thanks again, guys. Much appreciated. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and we will see you all on Thursday. We're out of here. Everybody have a good night. Bees lose a tough one in a shootout, and we will catch you on the next one. Appreciate y'all. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and looking forward to seeing you guys in future streams. See you Thursday night. Celtics and Bucks. Me and the cat, we're out of here. Peace.